again, what's going on? What's popping? It's your girl Drizzy. Welcome back to Drizzy Radio. A place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave with subscribing. If you're a 10 subscriber, I want to say special shout out to you. Anywho, let's get straight into some things, and let's get straight into some things, cause baby, this tea is a whole herbal tea. Okay, this is not an ordinary tea. Cause when I heard it, and you had to literally go under the bed and listen if I'm really listening to this or I'm imagining this. That is how bad it was. But anyway, let's get straight into some things. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. In as much as Mangi always come out here and tell us some BS, let's just say like most of the things that she be out here saying with time normally comes out to be true. She has came out to spilling some tea that the people that the tea was spilled about have actually came out to prove that it was actually true. So that made us believe anything that comes off her mouth. Do I agree with most of the tea that she be out here spilling? Absolutely not, because I feel like there is something that even if it reached my doorhead, I don't think I'm human enough to put it out there, because I don't know. I don't want somebody to have a sleepless night because of me or because of what I put out there, to be honest. I feel like some kiki here and there, some spicy tea here and there, that one I can discuss. I can put my own commentary on top of it. But putting in something that can actually destroy somebody's life, I don't think that is meant for people like me. But anyway, let's get straight into some things. So, Mangi went on live and spilling a lot of tea, honey. I didn't realize how much tea baby girl was out here spilling until I was able to listen to the entire live. And baby girl was out here spilling in some spicy tea. You needed to mix it with water a little bit, because baby, if you drink it that way, anyway, so Mangi came out and said that DIDA was her best friend. Like, people did not know. The real reason why people did not know this information is because they kept their relationship, their friendship in secret based on their work, okay? Because if people from Wasafi knew that DIDA was actually cool with Mangi like that behind the scene, it could have ruined DIDA's chances at working in Wasafi, because they could have felt like she's the one who actually giving Mangi tea. Hold on, because Mangi alleged that most of the tea that she got on Wasafi people, and this is include Zuchu and Diamond Platnumz, came straight from DIDA. And she also said that DIDA, most of the tea, she got from B1TCHKOLE. And guess what? That dot is kind of connecting a little bit. Because according to Mangi, she's saying that according to some info that she inquired some time back, Diamond Platnumz and his family are actually putting that battery on B1TCHKOLE's back to go in on Mizuchira. You know, lately, there's this interview that B1TCHKOLE talked about, and you all know how B1TCHKOLE was so rooting for Zuchu, saying Zuchu is the wife, saying all this, Zuchu changed Diamond Platnumz, all that. And all of a sudden, he's doing an interview where he was being asked, do you believe that Diamond will marry Zuchu? And he didn't even budge. He said, no, there's no marriage there. And this is coming prior to him saying so many nastiest things about Zuchu, saying things like Zuchu can't dress, Zuchu is not pretty, Zuchu have nothing on Diamond Platnumz excess. You know, all that was cool. But all of a sudden, while Mangi is coming out here to say all this thing, and we notice also, if you go on B1TCHKOLE's page on Instagram, he doesn't post Zuchu or promote her music like he used to. And he also unfollowed Zuchu few days ago. And guess what happened? Immediately, Mangi came out and said that Diamond Platnumz and his family are literally putting battery on B1TCHKOLE's back to go in on Mizuchira. Zuchu went in and unfollowed B1TCHKOLE. Yes, go and check it out right now. I'm waiting Wahid, Nen, Talata, Arba, Kamsa, Seta. Go and check, you guys. Zuchu unfollowed B1TCHKOLE, and I feel like it came off a little bit late. And I've been talking about this on this platform so long. When I'm saying that, when Zuchu is talking about not messing with some people in this industry because these people are evil, these people only want to use you, and when they don't have use for you, they dispose you. I said one of those people was definitely B1TCHKOLE. And the all of a sudden friendship of Diva and Zuchu, it was to spite DIDA and B1TCHKOLE, because you all remember when DIDA and B1TCHKOLE did an interview with one of Diamond Platnumz's exes called Sarah. Do you all remember? Zuchu wrote this long paragraph. I wish she could just put the same energy in the music. No shade, no tea, baby girl is talented, but anyway, she went in and say how Diamond Platnumz is allowing these people to disrespect her and this and the third. You know what I'm saying? And since then, I've never felt like Zuchu, DIDA, and B1TCHKOLE have been cool since then. That's why when Zuchu was giving her respect, people felt like it wasn't coming from a good place. Yeah, she might have not have something against DIDA while DIDA was passing, but they felt like it was more of guilt. You know what I'm saying? Based on how things were displaying behind the scenes. Because this all of a sudden boss, Diva the boss, whatever you call her, and Zuchu being friends and gifting Angela a car in the studio and having all this limelight, it was definitely to spite B1TCHKOLE. And that is just my opinion based on how I see things displayed. And to see Mangi come out to say that Diamond Platnumz is basically being the one to push B1TCHKOLE to be out here talking ish about Zuchu. I actually believe it, because Juma B1TCHKOLE is comfortably doing that. And I feel like the person who is aiding them to do that is Diamond Platnumz. Most especially what Diamond posted just a few minutes ago. And I'm going to post it to you over here. Let me tell you something. People like to say, oh, I'm a hater, oh, I'm this, I'm this. One thing and two for sure, in as much as you say that, oh, I'm repetitive, I'm a hater, I'm a this, baby, you are here day in, day out licking my nyash. Licking my nyash. There's so many content creators out there. You can easily go and watch their content. Why are you here each and every day saying this is thought about me, yet you will come yet again for another video? Anyway, let's keep it pushing. So if you go on Diamond Platnumz's Instagram stories, okay, and it's still there. I don't want to hear Fimp Drizzy, you're making it up. Go on Diamond Platnumz's Instagram stories, you will see this. On the post, it's written in a quote, Mapenzi Ulaya, Afrika biashara tu. Love is in Western countries or Europe. In Africa, it's business. So this got me feeling like, what is Diamond Platnumz trying to do out here? He knows very well that people are already talking based on what Mangi was out here, you know, serving the other day, the tea that Mangi served. People are still trying to contemplate. People are still trying to break it down and see if indeed it matches. You know what I'm saying? Zuchu has already proven Mangi right by unfollowing B1TCHKOLE. And this is what I've been saying, you guys. Okay? Once you are a celebrity, you need to learn to be a little bit, I don't care. Because damn if you do and damn if you don't. And I feel like her unfollowing B1TCHKOLE, especially right now, it kind of proved what Mangi was saying, that B1TCHKOLE is hating on Zuchu based on what he's hearing at Diamond Platnumz's house. Anyway, let's continue. So Diamond Platnumz is talking about love is only in the Western country. In Africa, what we have is business. It could be, and what people have always speculated, that Diamond Platnumz is only with Zuchu for the business sake. It's not love. And that's why he's continued to be with her. I don't think it's only business per se. I feel like it's also having that free untouched cookie, because Zuchu is keeping her cookie only for Diamond Platnumz. And Diamond Platnumz is looking at Zuchu like, this is my artist. I want her to keep bringing in more money, and I need to motivate her to keep, because currently, apart from Diamond, Zuchu is the one who's bringing more money from Wasafi, right? So Diamond is seeing that if Zuchu was to get with someone, that person might end up opening Zuchu's eyes. And Diamond might lose what he's getting from Zuchu, which is money and her cookie, untouched cookie. Let me just repeat that part. Untouched cookie. Because Diamond Platnumz Ding Dong is out here being served to everybody, allegedly. I'm just saying, yo. You know what I'm saying? So if you ask me, I feel like Diamond Platnumz is trying to prove people wrong by saying that, yo, what I have is Zuchu's business, baby. It's business and untouched cookie. You know? Because why would he post something like this? And I say that Diamond have a habit. I don't know if it's fetish or what. He always have this thing of embarrassing his women. He always have this thing of chasing them away. He's on record saying that once he's done with you, or once he realizes that you want to leave him, he will make sure that he hit you with that character development that you will run on your own. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Diamond Platnumz, all the things that he's doing and Zuchu is not moving, I feel like he's enjoying the show. Like he's a typical narcissist where he's enjoying someone that is in love with him suffer because of love. And I feel like karma is a bit, and be careful on what you dish out there to the world, because karma never forgets. It will definitely visit you one time. But I can't blame if karma doesn't come, because the person who is supposed to cry for Mother Nature or for karma to visit Diamond is the one who is enabling Diamond Platnumz to do all these things. Because if Zuchu could have just put her foot down and say, bro, I know you are my boss, but if you want to continue eating this cookie, you not only have to be out here putting some respect on my name and making everybody know that I'm your woman, you have to respect me in private and also in public. And no more going around cheating on me left, right, and center. Because Zuchu, I think maybe she doesn't have a more say in her life right now. But one thing she have a say on is what happened with her cookie. Maybe Diamond must have signed her for 10 years, or not must. Definitely signed her for 10 years with Wasafi, just like every other artist. But one thing I think she has a say on is who the cookie is being given to. But she chose to continue giving it to Diamond Platnumz, even though Diamond Platnumz is out here giving everybody his ding dong. So I can't blame karma or Mother Nature for not visiting Diamond Platnumz, because the person who is Zuchu is literally enjoying what Diamond Platnumz is doing to her. I saw somebody the other day saying that Zuchu is comfortable where she is. It doesn't matter who Diamond Platnumz is with. At the end of the day, she's the one who's been claimed. Claimed by who, Guinea? Claimed by who? Diamond Platnumz only talking about Zuchu when it suits him. Diamond Platnumz did not even check his mother when his mother went in a whole interview talking about how he doesn't like Zuchu, talking about how Diamond Platnumz himself doesn't like you. He did not check his mother. So what recognition are you guys talking about? And I'm not out here hating y'all. I have my own relationship. I've been recognized with my mother-in-law and my side of my husband's side. So I don't have any reason to hate. The only thing I'm saying is I understand at the end of the day, families are not the same. But Diamond Platnumz, based on everything that he has put on Zuchu's head, Zuchu deserves his loyalty. But again, love or relationship is something that you can't force. If it's not there, it's not there. You might sit there and say, oh, with the time he will change. Oh, after this and that will happen. But baby, let me tell you, once a man told you that he doesn't see you guys being in a relationship, don't sit up there and think, oh, let me continue knocking him. Let me continue being nice to him. Maybe he will think I'm different from other girls and he will change my mind and be with me. That will never happen. That cookie, he gonna knock him well, way low, left, right, and center. The next person will be thinking, is it a cookie or a bambler? Anyway, let me just stop it here. Keep it class system is less stupid on the comment section. I love you to the moon and back. Adios.